Hello and welcome to Storytime, a Top and Associates presentation. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Stella Stork, and I will be narrating today's short tale entitled, Molly's Marvellous Mismatched Socks. Molly loves her quirky socks, but when the whole class starts giggling at her style, even her best friends join in. When a sock emergency strikes at school, Molly's creativity turns the laughter around. The theme of this tale promotes the idea that individuality deserves respect and following the crowd can hurt others. The lesson for us all to learn is that we all should celebrate differences and stand up for what is right, even when others don't. One sunny morning, Molly skipped to school, her feet adorned with her favorite mismatched socks, one bright purple with polka dots, the other green with wiggly stripes. Molly loved her quirky socks. They were her badge of individuality, each pair a tiny rebellion against the ordinary. She twirled through the school gates, confident her style was as marvelous as ever. But as Molly strutted into class, a ripple of giggles spread like wildfire. Her classmates pointed at her socks, whispering and chuckling. Even her best friends, Leela and Sam, joined in, nudging each other with smirks. "Molly, why don't you just match like everyone else?" Leela teased, and Sam snickered. Molly's cheeks burned, but she lifted her chin, refusing to let their laughter dim her sparkle. Still, their words stung, and she wondered why being different felt so heavy today. At recess, disaster struck. A sock emergency. The school's annual relay race was about to begin, but shy little Tim, the fastest runner in class, stood frozen. His sock had torn, leaving his toes poking out, and the other kids laughed, refusing to lend him a spare. The race was moments away, and Tim's eyes welled up, his confidence crumbling. Molly didn't hesitate. She dashed to her locker, grabbed a spare pair of her wildest mismatched socks, orange with stars and blue with clouds, and handed them to Tim. "Wear these," she said with a grin. "They'll make you fly." Tim hesitated, but Molly's kind eyes gave him courage. He slipped them on, and the crowd's giggles turned to gasps as he zoomed across the field, winning the race with a triumphant smile. The class fell silent, then burst into cheers, not just for Tim, but for Molly's socks. Now the talk of the school. Leela and Sam shuffled over, their faces sheepish. "We're sorry, Molly," Sam said. "Your socks are awesome, and so are you." Leela nodded, adding, "We shouldn't have laughed. You made Tim a hero today." Molly beamed and her heart felt light again. From that day on, mismatched socks were the buzz of the school, each pair representing the celebration of being unique. Molly teaches everyone that standing out was worth standing up for. That concludes this episode of Storytime with Stella Stork. I hope that you have found this short tale entertaining as well as invaluable. Feel free to follow Top and Associates across all of its social media platforms. There is where you will find products and services that we hope will pique your interest and gain your support. So stay tuned for the next short tale. I'm Stella Stork and I can't wait until we meet again. See you on the next episode.